Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for Sunday Night Football. Good to be back in Brisbane. I'm joined by my accomplice in primetime, Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dennis. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
They're not playing for sheep stations today, but we're expecting a real clash in this practice match. This evening's match is between the Lions and the Suns. Banners ready for the players. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelt correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. We have the toss of the coin. The Suns winning the toss. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. Anticipation is high, players are ready, and the game is underway.
It's not the will to win that matters. Everyone has it. It's the will to prepare to win that matters.
Nice mark under pressure. That drop punt works well for Mays. Controlled by Christensen, jams it on the boot now. The ball bounced favourably for Kolajasny. Harbrough takes a low stab kick. A mark by Miller. Sends it on its way. Couldn't hold on to the mark. Booted by Rockcliffe. Lynch swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Mays got under it.
Mays doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the lead. Miller with the kick. Ablett takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid.
Jams it on the boot. Nice work from Walker. Puts boot to ball. Nice contested mark by Martin. Sends it on its way. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets boot to leather. Keys with the mark. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 30 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Keys just gets it through. And we have the first goal of the match. There's one for the time capsule. Hipwood loves that. Umpire has the ball. Ready for the centre bounce. Witts without a touch. The clearance by Martin. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Kolajasny swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Sends the Sharon on its way. Sexton slams it on the boot. A solid mark from Zorko.
Zorko is pretty good at hangers. He just needs to work on getting some more height if he really wants to master the skill. Puts boot to ball. The umpire calls a free kick. Sending it on its way. Shaki takes a contested mark.
What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
It's just too far out for him, Ben.
Shanks that one. A great effort. He boots it. It's a goal. Brisbane have scored the last 2 goals. The Lions by 2 goals. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. A dead straight bounce. Martin taps. He has the ball. Kicked by Rockcliffe. Robertson claims it. delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. He's got it. Shacky. Booted by Thompson. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicked by Rosa. Beams, the better man there, choose to kick it. Time to check those stats.
The marking skill of Brisbane has proved advantageous on the stats board, racking up 13 marks. The Lions leading the kicking stats by a considerable margin on 19. The Suns behind with only 10 and may have a hard time catching up.
Inside. And here's the start of the second term.
Second quarter action underway.
Claimed by Martin, takes possession. Rockcliffe kicks from the pack, scoops up the bouncing ball. Nice mark there. Richo, what are his chances from here?
If he misses this, I'd recommend a location change or get back to the back line.
Keys hammers the ball for goal. Goal for Keys. That's two now. He's playing well. It's a 3-goal lead to Brisbane.
Keys, just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Tap to advantage. Rockcliffe is able to grab it on the half volley. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. He couldn't hang on. Thompson is able to grab it on the half volley. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
I don't think his performance is going to go down too well in the coaching box, Dennis.
Well, some might call it smart. I call it a point. Brisbane in front. Make looking for a lead. Kolajasny claims the ball. Harbrook with the mark.
Harbrook's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He steadies now in front of goal. McStay kicks for goal. Joyce charges in with the bump. May puts his boot on it. Witts with a strong mark.
He got a hold of that one. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. Doesn't quite manage to pull it off. Great try. The umpire has released the ball. Cleared by Martin. Robinson controls it. Gets boot to leather. Great mark. McCluggage puts it on the boot. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Kolajasny's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. McStay lining up with the goals. McStay goes for home. Got the distance and the accuracy. The Lions are in front.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Martin got a fist on it. Beams cool under pressure, releases in time. Hand passed by Thompson. Rockcliffe picks it up. Lobs the pass. A 1-2. Well, you've got to move faster than that. That's holding the ball. May kicks hard along the boundary line. Nice work from Joyce. Keeps it close to the ground. He wins the contest. Thompson sends the ball on its way. Marks.
Sexton has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. That's a mark. He boots it. Good mark. Puts boot to ball. He marks the ball.
Jams it on the boot. Zorko marks. That's a massive kick. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Christensen has gone missing, Richo.
That's right, Dan. His opponents are all over him.
Richo, what did his stats tell us?
Gold Coast have a score that reflects their stats. Not good.
That's a unique spin on things, Richo. It's half-time, which means everyone gets a break, even me. We're back for the third term.
The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination.
It's been intercepted by the opposition. Wins the hard ball. Martin boots it. Martin, delusions of grandeur. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Hanley with the interception. Gives it to Thompson. Swallow gets it on the bounce. He pumped that one. Marked by Robertson. He kicks it long. He gets above the crowd.
Brisbane are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're leading the match. Rockcliffe kicks it. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
No one troubling him there. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Could he kick this?
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
McStone unloads one towards goal. A chance to add one more to his tally. Oh, tough break. The Lions beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 26-0. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Make looking for a lead. Gathered by Harbrow. A lot of possessions for him. Kicked by Robinson. Christensen made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Hipwood puts his head down and runs in. Brisbane with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 32-0.
Hipwood's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Martin with the tap. He's got the football now. Gets boot to leather. Christensen is able to grab it on the half volley. He's racking up possessions. Going for goal number one. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Brisbane over. Gold Coast by 33. It's not the score he was looking for. Trims the grass with that one. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Sharkey picks it up. He's a ball magnet. No opposition inside of the goal square. Goal to the Lions. Hipwood puts them further in front. The Lions with a handy break, leading the Suns 39-0.
Brisbane has an abundance of quality mids and small forwards, and they are just running rings around. The Suns, they aren't worried about playing on because they know they're probably going to get better shots at goal on the run.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Congratulated by his teammates. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here we go. Martin with the tap is in his possession. Rockcliffe, you gotta pass the ball. Chips it down towards half forward. Zorko gets the upper hand.
Brisbane are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're leading the match. He boots it. He gets the upper hand.
The ball bounced favourably for Christensen. He gets his hands on the footy. Rockcliffe is an absolute ball magnet. Sharkey with the mark. Going for goal number one. Strong mark. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. A magnificent kick right through the middle. He's giving all he's got this match. That's number 3. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Right, not even close to getting a hit out. He might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. Thompson on the ball at the moment. He has the ball. The umpire's had enough. It's a ball up. Good tap from Martin. Richo, how well are these teams performing?
The marking skill of Brisbane has proved advantageous on the stats board, racking up 30 marks. The Lions have enjoyed the majority of the ball in this match with an impressive lead in the possession stats at 65% to 35%. The tackling abilities on display from both sides appear close on the scoreboard, with Brisbane on 6 and the Suns on 5. The Lions and the Suns are close in handballs. Neither team appears to have a distinct advantage.
Cheers, Richard. The players are starting to feel the strain of the first 3 quarters now.
Never let your head hang down. Never give up and sit down and grieve. Find another way.
He handballs it. The spilled ball is collected. He soccers it. Pitwood passes. He kicks it. Gun barrel strike. Keys, with that kick, has increased the lead. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Keys knows that was something special. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Martin with the tap. He's got the football now. Miller lays it off to the running man. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
A good hit out there. Taylor with handball. Puts the head down as he runs into goal.
The Lions are nailing the coffin shut. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Rockcliffe with the goal, and he runs back into position. All is in readiness. Umpire bounces the ball. Martin directs it down. Thompson controls. Beams pummels him, but the kick gets away in time. Joyce claims the ball. Bumps the pigskin. The mark is taken by Miller. Jams it on the boot. Strong mark by Ablett. He spears the ball. Great mark.
Paul, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He gets boot to the ball. Gardner spills it. Andrews boots it. Lynch is bumped off the ball. Matera heads in for the goals.
Matera with a ton of weight on his shoulders. He's got to kick this vital goal. They've got to start swinging like a 70s disco to get anywhere near from here. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Looks like he's going to go long. Nice work from Sexton. Slams it on the boot. Rockcliffe has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. McCluggage controls. He's heading for home. The goal for the Lions. McCluggage increases the lead. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. McCluggage knows that was something special. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
The Lions are dominating the clearances and really giving their forwards plenty of opportunity, and I think that's why they've got the lead.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin nicely outclassing Witts. He picks it up. Big man does nicely. The loose ball picked up. He's got the footy in his hands. Gold Coast, the leaders in conceding free so far. Jams it on the boot now. He has space for an easy mark. A stab kick from McStay. Marks. Pitwood, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Hipwood lets fly with a shot at goal. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. Brisbane leads by 63. I would have expected him to nail that. He opts to play on with the ball. May kicks hard along the boundary line. Wins the hard ball. What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
This angle will test him, I reckon, Dennis.
45 metres out. The Suns were punished. Richo, how did you see their performance in today's game?
They say you're never as good as everyone tells you when you win, and you're never as good as they say when you lose. But for me, telling them when they're bad seems far too kind.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Richo. Final scores are 64-1. Richo, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Dennis. Until next time, that's it.